G'day fellow moto vloggers, Dan and Ev on Samulki, the Suzuki Bandit, on this coolish Wednesday evening. So what's been happening? Well, as you know, I bought a ignition and accessories for the filler cap and the seat, all in one kit. So if I have to change the ignition, I only have to use the one key for all three things. So how's that going? Well, what I did today was I unplugged this ignition and plugged in the new ignition. Before that, I stripped it and took photos, and I'll put them in here. So you've seen the photos, and you've noticed that it has the it actually has the 100 ohm resistor in it, which surprised me. It is a bit different. The colours of the wires aren't the same. So I plugged it in where the other one, the original, plugs in, turned it on, had it in neutral, the bike, turned it on and flicked the kill switch, and it did all its business with the fuel pump, etc., but it got a fault code light. So I had a look by bridging a couple of wires in the service connector, and it came up C42, which is the ignition. So we're basically none the wiser, but we haven't given up yet. What we're going to do one day is we're going to take this one out again, which won't be hard, and we're going to have a look at the wiring of both and see if the new one needs a wire changed around, and see if that works. Am I disappointed? Not really, because I did read where these Chinese ones don't work. They might work on like a Suzuki 1000 SV or something like that, but they don't work on the Bandit. Even though they say they do, they don't. But as I said, there's more investigation to be done, especially on how it's wired up. Maybe it has to be changed a little bit. Unsolder one wire from there and put it on there, and vice versa. So the saga's not over, it's just not quite right as yet. It does everything but obviously send a signal to the ECM that all's okay, you can start. So that fault code will be in the ECM at the moment, but I can get rid of that with my OBD tool. It's not a problem. So that's where I'm at the moment, folks, with the ignition saga. And again, I must stress that this one has not failed for a couple of weeks now. So I suppose it was a $48 risk, you could say, spending that money on another ignition barrel, but well, it's worth trying to find something out and seeing if we can actually get it working. That's the challenge, folks, and it's not over yet. It'll only be over when we've tried everything, and like I said, it could be just one wire in the wrong spot that should be not in that spot but that spot, and vice versa, because this could be for a different Suzuki, like a SV1000 or something like that, who knows. So that's where I'm at. I'm recording on the new Drift 4K Plus at the moment. I think I'm on 60 frames a second. I put it back to normal video instead of vivid. There's a couple of other settings, but I don't think they're any good for daytime running. We'll see if there's any white flashes again. I did put a complaint into Drift, and they have answered it. They're all sorry about the what's going on and how tight it was, and they did say that I should have used like a rubber band or something to help turn the lens around to the angle I wanted, which I didn't really think of, but I will do that next time. Or a cloth. Well, I did use a cloth, definitely used a cloth, but it still made a mark, not to worry. And I did tell them about the white flash, and I pointed them to the video that I did recently where there is a white flash at 25 seconds in, and that was the first time I tried the 4K Plus. So that's where I'm up to with that. Just waiting on any other information Drift might have, oh, can you try this, can you try that. So if they watch the whole video, they'll know that I have actually done the firmware. So this is Bandit Nev on Samuki, the Suzuki Bandit, on this rather coolish Wednesday evening. Bidding you all very, very, very safe riding, and until next time, cheers for now.